Hello everybody, and welcome to my next episode of Equipment Showcase.
This will be James's first dual commentary equipment showcase with yours truly, Ornstein.
And I'll be taking the role of Smough. And today we'll be reviewing Smough's set. Now, Smough is quite the fat fellow here. Yeah,
No. We can't call him fat. You know that might be offensive. He's heavy set.
right. Yeah, his armor is the second most heavy armor in the game. And, I mean his set altogether. And his hammer, Smough's hammer, is the most heavy weapon in the game. It's a great hammer. It deals about 650 damage for me. It requires you to have 58 strength to wield it one-handed. And it's quite the large weapon, as you can see.
That reminds me. You keep saying second. What's the first heaviest set?
Oh, Havel's set.
Oh.
Yeah, Havel's set is even heavier. Havel's set, I had to take off both like the helmet and the gloves, I think, just to be medium. Or was it just the gloves? I think it was both the helmet and the gloves. But yeah, throughout most of the video, I don't really use his Smough's gauntlets or gloves, just because it makes a difference between being medium versus being heavy.
Huh.
Yep.
So, both Smough's heavy attack, it mostly attacks 360 or 180 degrees, right?
Yeah, it attacks all around you, but it only deals damage at a degree less than 360. But I'll talk about that later. So here we are. We're fighting the boss. That's my friend who's commentating right now, the Unknown 9. He's right over there, taking the role of Ornstein.
So basically, it's Smough and Ornstein versus Smough and Ornstein.
Precisely, minus the fact that I'm not using Smough's hammer at this time because this character was not at high of a level, and this is on new game, as I believe I mentioned.
Man.
I was kind of wondering if you could parry Ornstein's attacks right here. That'd be really interesting if you could.
I think in this video, he actually tries to parry him a few times.
Yeah.
I see, using lightning against lightning. Good, good.
Yep.
And then me over there, just poking at that fatso.
Yep. So it's like Smough versus Ornstein. Then over there we have an Ornstein versus Smough.
Oh, it looks like you actually tried to parry him right there.
Yeah.
Did it succeed? Cause like,
I think it was what we call a partial parry, where you don't successfully parry, but you block a percentage of damage. Less damage than what you would normally block for a normal block.
dude, how much defense does that thing have? Cause you're taking like no damage from his attacks.
Yeah, the Smough's armor, it has the second best defense in the game, aside from the giant set.
Which oddly enough is
Not
lighter.
Not the heaviest set in the game, but it is heavier. Although the giant set is very manageable to wear the full set and still use a high strength weapon like the Black Knight Great Axe. And then we got those good old buddies that use those kind of setups.
Which are known as noobs. I used to be a noob. But now I use Ornstein's set.
Yeah, it's very easy to use that, very easy to get kills in PvP while using that kind of a equipment loadout with the appropriate character build.
I even developed my own form of PvP, so to speak.
Oh yeah, my friend here, the Unknown 9, John is his name, he adapted some new tactics that I never thought of before that are pretty good.
Ooh, this is the cutscene that shows the love and affection between both Ornstein and Smough.
It's very deep.
I'm pretty sure they're brothers.
Extremely intimate. That's what best friends do best.
Yep.
It's like, I see you're down, I'll use your body to power up and take these two guys out, these imposters. That's what that Smough is saying to us.
Imposters. No, we're the real deal.
Oh yeah. We're the originals, they're like the NPCs.
Yup. We were here first, even though they had to have been created first. Dang, I just noticed that did 330 damage. Your great lightning spear?
Yep, he is weak to lightning attacks, and ironically enough, he does use lightning attacks.
Huh. Nice. Nice.
This is like a faith build character who also has a decent amount of endurance.
As you can see, me in the front lines with my melee abilities,
Yeah, I send him to the front line, then I'm like safely sniping up my lightning spear.
which is kind of awkward because I have the least amount of defense here.
It's kind of ironic. That's not awkward.
Awkward, ironic. Huh.
It's
I
two
should
different-
really get an A in English one of these days.
Yeah, I'm bad at English, but I still got an A in English.
I have a D plus. Good enough.
Oh yeah, it's good enough.
Ooh, he goes down for the count. I'm pretty sure if he goes down for the count, he's not getting back up. Fatso.
Right. So after you kill him, you get his Smough's soul, and you take his soul to this giant blacksmith. And what you will need to get Smough's hammer is his soul, a hammer upgraded to plus 10, and 5,000 souls. It's that easy.
What's a great hammer that you can use to make it?
Oh no, it's just you take a regular hammer.
Oh, just any regular hammer?
Yeah, like the mace, I believe, the Morning Star, which you get in a chest in the Firelink Shrine area right here,
Oh.
which is what I used. Or you could actually take an occult club that you get and from that one mimic and downgrade it to plus 5, then upgrade it to plus 10 from there. That's another option. So now his armor, after you defeat Ornstein first and then defeat Smough, you talk to this NPC once again, just like you did for Ornstein's set. And his armor, all 4 pieces of it, will cost 23,000 souls, which is actually pretty cheap.
For how much defense he gives. I mean, seriously.
Yep. Oh, here's just like a random boss fight.
Oh, the hardest boss in the world. I mean,
Oh man,
ooh, I fear this boss above them all.
don't even get me started on how many times I died to this boss.
I remember the first time I fought this boss was actually this video.
Oh seriously?
Yeah, this is actually the first time I ever fought Pinwheel.
Oh man.
But the first time I fought this boss was the hardest time.
Oh man. As you'll see from this video, it's extremely intense fight.
Like, we just barely make it out of there.
Oh
Not even-
man, don't even get me started on how close of a fight this was. We practically were dead. I mean, we had like no flasks left. And then-
No, it's this part. Oh, he's gonna get us.
No,
Oh, no!
no!
Oh.
Oh, overkill.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
Just-
secret door.
Barely won that one.
That was such a close one. I mean, look at my HP. Oh, that was.
Here's another random.
Yeah,
random-
you guys like my randomness? Like, gonna play a lot of Dark Souls with my friend and put in random stuff against these epic monsters. So,
Wow, that thing is seriously disgusting. I mean, made out
What?
of cobwebs and boogers.
what are you talking about? What's so disgusting about puking out poison? It's perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, you're right. And the fact that he's missing a body part.
Oh yeah, it's only his torso. Then his legs are back over there. Oh no, I nearly fell off. Man, I got lucky. I didn't fall off.
Wow.
Very lucky.
Does this video go all the way to the part where we actually fight this boss?
No, I don't think I saved the fight of the boss. When we fought this boss, it was like really glitched and laggy. I mean, we hit it with fire attacks, and like a minute later, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta show up and be not invisible anymore. But anyways, now here I take out King Jeremiah, the easy way, I guess you could say. Yeah, I equip the Hornet's Ring, and I take the sacrifice of being a heavy soldier. Use my friend as a distraction, then do a 2k damage on him. And well, that ends King Jeremiah. Good old King Jeremiah. Yep, I did King Jeremiah as my very first set for my equipment showcase series. It was only 5 minutes long.
Oh, and this is Smough and Ornstein before they became the Princess's Guardians.
The Adventures of Smough and Ornstein.
Yep. This was back then when Smough and Ornstein were hired to kill old lady Graham's kitties.
Right. Yeah, it's exactly what they were doing. Except I think I don't know. What kind of animal is that? I never really got it.
I
It
think
look,
it's a bear kid a lion. Bear kid a lion?
oh yeah, barracuda lion. If you look at its back, it has like these spiky things on it. Or maybe that's just its hair, how it grows. But I could say like it's a cat, porcupine, black panther. Yeah, that's what it is.
Cat,
Yeah.
porcupine, black panther. Maybe it's a. Nah, I don't know a word for that.
It's mixed with the rodent too, you know, if you look at its mouth, I guess. Yeah,
Wow.
its teeth. So, as you can see from that, the one-handed heavy attack, the end of the attack, the hammer like hits the ground, and I've always thought that that was kind of like part of the attack that it'll actually do damage to the enemies, but you'll see from this clip that at the very least it will stagger them, but it will not do damage from them to them.
My
And it
opinion,
will,
this is actually a pretty safe move to use if you're.
well, you know, assuming that the enemy doesn't take advantage of the huge recovery and all, and the huge startup time for the attack, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So this was pretty fun, just messing around with all these guys. You guys should try this, you know. But then again, I don't think most people can wield this hammer one-handed like me, as you do need 58 strength.
I always wonder, are they protecting the statue?
Or maybe they're attracted to it.
Oh yeah, 'cause they're all ugly and the only thing they can get is a statue.
Oh man, precisely. It's the only thing that doesn't run away from them.
Huh.
Even the undead guys run away from them.
Oh really?
Yep. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No,
I think
I'm
they.
pretty sure that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they can't get an undead girl for their lives, which I'm pretty sure they gave up a long time ago.
Hulk smash. So now we move on to the player versus player. Why am I talking like this?
Huh.
Anyways, so yeah, Smough's armor is clearly considered heavy armor and fat heavy armor. And you know the requirement that comes with fat heavy armor is you know, stamina. You need lots of stamina. So that's why I use the green blossoms.
Well, in this fight, I'm pretty sure like this guy's using the sword you get after you kill that one fox or wolf demon.
Oh, Sif?
Yeah, Sith.
Yeah, he's a wolf.
Oh, he's a wolf.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
think
actually
he's a
fought
wolf.
him. I just heard.
Maybe he's a coyote. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna have to come up with a name for that too. Coyote, wolf. Coyote, wolf, cat.
Let's just call
Kyolf?
yeah, Kyle. Let's just call him Kolf. So I believe this is the same person that I invade. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys can hear my mom in the background, but she's clearly trolling my video right now. I was waving at her, but she was distracted. But anyways, I'd go on to fight this guy. We go hit for hit. I go head on, apply directly to the head.
And, yeah, as you can see from that bow, Smough has quite the backside. And that bow,
Oh man. Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure this fight's the one where it's him using the dragon's breath as a safe cover or something like that.
Yep. Apparently, this is like one of the few things that can NPCs that can affect you while you're an invader. And this guy uses it to his advantage greatly, and I have to be kind of cautious that I don't get caught up being hit by spells, which I actually do right there.
Does the Smough set have good magic defense?
Yeah, it's really good defense overall. I don't remember the magic defense. You know, it doesn't seem like it do, but it does. But yeah, it has really good defense overall. That's all that I remember.
And so, either that guy's retarded or he's a boss just taking all that poison damage. He's like, yeah, I don't care if you're dressed up like Smough, I'm a boss.
Maybe that would explain why he runs away later on in the video. I mean in the clip. And you know, you got the good old random message. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord servant.
Which is, what exactly? I'm serious.
Oh, it's that one Gravelord servant covenant where you use the Eye of Death, and then it affects like 3 people, but they can invade you through the sign that you put down on the ground, which you can't see. I don't know. At first the Covenant was really glitched. It didn't really work. But then they I think they fixed it with the patches. I don't know. I hear some people say it still doesn't work for them. Others say it does. I haven't really tried it myself. I should sometime.
Is there any perks to the Gravelord Covenant besides, that?
If you rank up to +1, you get the Great Gravelord Dance, which, yeah, it's a miracle that requires I think it requires no faith. But once again, I ran past this guy, fooled him, pretended I couldn't see him or something, and I went head on, took a hit for hit. He indicted me, but really, no, being indicted is like ranking up in Dark Souls, in my opinion. Ranking up pretty awesome. So I come into this fight, these guys are already having a one-on-one, but now it turns into a 2-on-2.
This is one of those epic fights that I like seeing.
Yep. So of course we got a good old Flasker over there. And I get a lucky backstab right there, I have to admit. So after this backstab, I was like, alright, I'm going for a heavy attack. And boom, I somehow managed to hit him and I take him out. That was just insane. I mean, I got so lucky.
And then
I was like, no, I'm not
the Blue
done.
Phantom bows to thank you.
He's like, due respect, sir. My due respect.
Now he was your little brother, because he's wearing the Catalina armor. Not as fat
Oh
as
yeah,
you, but
the Katarina
Katarina.
armor. Or Knight of Katarina. No, Catalina is not Katarina.
Catalina is a island.
It's an island. Yeah, that's west from California.
Catalina. So basically, James is opening a competition for whoever wins gets an island vacation at Catalina. Yes,
I am?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, the competition is whoever comments first, which will be me, will win the Catalina island vacation and suite.
Alright, sounds like a fair competition.
And this guy's seriously laggy.
Oh, by the way, this is the most glitched and laggy battle I have ever had in Dark Souls. I've seen other people's battles where they say it's the most laggy or the most glitched battle, but honestly, I think this tops the cake.
This tops the cake, nice.
This tops them all off. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that this guy is forcing lag, also perhaps lag switching or tapping, known in different games, depending on which game you know about. But yeah, it's the process of disconnecting your internet for a few seconds and reconnecting and taking advantage of it. You kind of like teleport around, and oftentimes you can damage your enemy like that.
This is really, really glitched battle. And at the very end,
Yeah,
it just becomes not glitched all of a sudden.
Yeah, I guess he gave up on trying to force the lag. Then he heals and is like, alright, now I'm ready to fight legit with the Black Knight Great Axe. But it's fair enough,
The Mask of the Father.
Clearly, I have the bigger hammer. I have the bigger weapon. And everyone knows the person with the biggest weapon always wins, right, guys?
Well, he tried to use that one spell. Miracle.
Emit force. Ooh, I get a nice roll attack on him. I was just barely out of his attack range, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna use the Dragon Slayer Spear now, because it's long range.
That's my spear.
Well, it's a good weapon, and actually it's like one of the weapons that I never won to in this set. But I finish him off with another roll attack, take a hit for hit, because that's what Smough does best.
Ooh, this is one of our 2 versus 2 battles, huh?
Yeah, I have several battles where we just recorded today actually, and we got some good 2 versus 2 battles, very good. And as a matter of fact, this good fellow here, do you remember his name?
He's the one that killed the Firelink Shrine.
Firekeeper and the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, it starts with an L. I think it's Lautrec or Lot. I don't remember his name exactly, but this guy is taking the role of it. I did not see that guy right there. I saw that he invaded, but I was very unaware of my environment. I was very unaware of my surroundings. So here I am, very, very low on HP, even lower now. And both these guys are rushing at me. I was like yelling at my friend, dude, protect me.
Then I take out God's Wrath and
pwned that one, and then I finished the guy off that was
Then I
pursuing me.
finished my guy off with God's Wrath, which was actually called for in that one.
Yep.
Seriously. So, after this is like, are we gonna have another two? Oh, nice. You're chameleon.
Yeah, because you know I'm the master of disguise since I can fit into that little vase with my
Hey, who's
huge
that?
body.
Is that someone else sending you a message?
Oh
That,
no, no, that's no one.
that,
That's no one. Nah, but seriously, the person who sent that is this guy, one of my subscribers. L96 One
yeah.
Shot, I think is his name. L96 being a sniper, of course. So that guy clearly plays
Huh.
Call of Duty.
Huh. It's this guy again, the one dressed up as Law Track. Law.
Yep. Law Trek. I should look up his name.
Ooh, he gets a backstab on you. Oh,
Yeah, luckily he wasn't being cheap and he was not wearing the Hornet's ring. Otherwise, if he was, he may have killed me.
huh. And if you look over there, you're gonna see Ornstein having quite the amount of trouble.
Ooh. And if I didn't get that backstab right there, I probably would have been killed by the guy with the sunlight blade. Then we finished that guy off. Because you know, Ornstein and Smough make such a good duo.
But seriously though, we make up for our mistakes.
Yeah. We had quite a few good matches. And you know, oh man, there I am
Oh,
again.
gee.
Turned into a
And
vase.
there's me being pissed off.
No, he was like laughing at me. He's like, how did you fit into that vase? Your body's so
Oh,
fat.
this match.
Yeah, this match, well, the first person invaded us and just ran away. And then the second person invaded us and also ran away. So a few minutes passed and we're like, alright, where are these guys? We were trying to get them to come to the area where you fight Smough and Ornstein, you know, but they decided to hide behind the Silver Knight as if that did them any good. But clearly it did not. You will soon see.
I don't remember. Do I die this one?
I don't think so. You'll see. We're very persistent and relentless.
Yes, we are. Pretty sure I get
So-
really, like, seriously damaged by that Silver Knight. Like, I run away and use a humanity, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember either one of us taking damage
Really?
from the Silver Knight.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the other players that damaged us. But this was a really good battle. We had quite a few really good 2-on-2
Here
battles.
in
When,
Orlando.
yeah.
And Orlando's seriously a hotspot for PvP. Oh, see there, that's where I took the damage.
Oh man. I think that was also because of his fireball, maybe. Then I take. Yeah, see that? I also got hit by
I'm
it.
surprised they didn't get that backstab.
I know that's what I was gonna say. Luckily, I didn't get backstabbed.
And I come from behind and help you out right there.
Saved my life after my guard is broken. I'm like, this grass will help. And I rush in.
I think I take out my my force because I ran out of God's Wrath, and that's where I failed.
Force is very useful. Then I saw him using humanity. I'm like, I'm gonna do the same thing, so that we're good to go. We're nice and safe, and not be cheap.
I like how
with
they're taking
Vanessa's
us on
class.
2 versus 1, but we're just switching it out.
Yep. It's kind of like a tag team right here. But look, he starts using force. I tell him, all right, keep using force. I'm gonna hit him, and then
And then I
this guy
use force
comes
on
in.
them both.
And now look, I hit him once, he turns his back to me, and I finish him off. If only he had paid attention to me, he could have beaten me. And then in the middle of the battle, I'm like,
And
oh
then I
look, an
come
item.
by and finish off the last guy.
You
Wait, did
sure
I?
did. Actually, no, you didn't finish him off. You hit him once, and then he started running away. And now I cut out the part where he ran away, and another person had invaded us, a red
And
phantom.
I'm pretty sure I died by this time.
Yeah, you died to the red phantom, but I have no clue how you died, because this guy was like a complete noob.
I didn't have that much stability.
Nah, dude, just the sorcerers, all of them intimidate
Yeah,
you, you know it.
Whatever.
Because look, this guy, he's heavy. He's a heavy
Sorry,
unit.
It's just
alright, whatever.
they just creep me out. They can't use their
mean,
weapons.
look.
They just use their sorcery.
I just barely miss him right there.
And there he goes running away like a complete imbecile.
Yeah, but running away as a heavy guy is not very bright. You know, since everyone else is much faster than you. And that leaves your back
Did he
wide
even
open.
sprints away?
Didn't look like it, but maybe he was.
Wow.
Okay, now this is the last battle, and this is the best battle of all. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description, making sure that you guys have to, well, pointing out that you guys should really watch this. I mean, it's just such an
Oh,
awesome
Smough
battle.
versus Smough.
Yep. So I get here, I'm like, why isn't this guy moving? Then I realize, oh wait, he's putting on Smough's armor. Then the next thing I know, he's wearing like the full set, just like I am.
Wow.
This was a very honorable battle. But then he evens out his armor, kind of like me, so that he can use his dark wood grain ring and be lightweight. I mean, a
Wow.
medium. But with the dark wood grain ring, you look lightweight.
I'm starting to think this is one of your subscribers. No.
Who knows? Maybe. Or maybe it was just a random, respectable person.
Man.
So I think we're very even. I believe he's using the grass shield, but my green blossom or my grass
Ooh.
makes up for it. Ooh man, he
Oh,
got a
huge
backstab on me.
backstab.
Nearly took me out. I think I have 30 vitality on this character. Yeah, I believe 30 vitality.
Can you remember if this guy was
Oh.
fishing for backstabs? No.
Oh no, this was a very, very respectable opponent. Yeah, this guy was cheap. He would have just gone for another backstabbed or something. Finished me off. But he kind of gave me a chance, I guess, and fought me like a good
Man,
person.
this is getting intense.
Yeah, I'm playing very defensively throughout here because I know one hit and
He's
I'm gone.
Too.
Nah, I think
Oh,
two
really?
hits and he's gone. Maybe one hit. We'll see.
Oh, you guys roll at the same time? Nice. Again?
Yeah. I'm playing defensively once again. Yep.
I'm pretty sure this guy's just trying to copy your moves. He's trying to become one with the Jahamas one. Ooh, almost got him right there.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, that was an epic finish
you
for an
guys killed
epic
each
battle.
other?
Man, Smough versus Smough, they are equally as good. They cancel each other out. That's just how equally
That was
awesomely
just
good they are.
beautiful.
Alright. So that wraps up this video, guys. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.